Why is there no tags anymore? Because I have to manually add them every single stream. And it's so annoying, and I always forget because I don't care. There, tags are up. Set my tags to meme tags? What kind of meme tags? Don't do randomizer, but sure, put blind there. Girl, is girl actually a tag? No, okay.
Hello.
My mic sounds low compared to the game, are you sure? What does everyone else think? Mic's perfect, sounds like usual. Alright. I have one person telling me it's bad and 20 say it's good.
Hello.
Thanks for the 5-month resub, Perkins. I think I actually have to refresh my dashboard to see the tags you added. So I'll see in a sec. No, dude. Yes, my tags are good. These are appropriate tags. The only route change in the past month is some minor bomb route changes. Essentially, we just skip a bomb chest in Death Mountain Crater, and then just use bombs more carefully after that, so you don't have to get extra bombs. Daria's Fairy is a random color. No, power crouch stab damage is reset every time you load a new area. But you can, it does stay through like equipping different swords. So for example, if you do a jump slash with Big Oran Sword and then switch to Master Sword, then you'll still do Big Oran Sword jump slash power. As long as you don't swing the Master Sword beforehand. Impa or Skull Kid for Smash? Neither. Because they're not in the leak. Well, we'll know in 2 days if the leak is real. It'll be interesting. That was pretty bad. Yeah, dude, where's Goku? Goku better at least be DLC. If the leak is true, it's cool. If it's not true, I guess it's also cool. I guess there's like 2 competing leaks, right? There's the Grinch leak with like 6 or 7 extra characters, and then there's that other leak from the guy who leaked all the other stuff that only has like 2 extra characters. So I guess if either of those leaks are true, it'd be cooler if it was the Grinch one. But what if neither are real? Oh yeah, Dry, he did. Whatever. If you send it now, I'll try to add it like next reset or something. But yeah, it would actually be kind of interesting if both leakers turned out to be fake. But that's probably not the case. But what if both leakers are real? Then that'll be extra interesting. No. Yeah, I rebalanced balance. Since my Summer Best had changed so much since my last PB. Actually crazy. I think my summer best has gone down like 2 minutes since my PB. And yet I haven't PB'd. Oh no. Bed. Average time save on balance now is like 10.9, I think. Do some quick maths in your head. It's 9 minutes divided by 50 splits. $10.8, alright. Yeah, I could have PB'd like 2 or 3 times, but I threw it away. Thanks for the 2-month resub, Kybert. The rumor that Tony Hawk might be in the new SSB. I mean, of course he'll be in. I'll totally be a Tony Hawk main. Yeah, I've lost plenty of runs to getting low water clip. I mean, it's not common, but it's definitely happened a few times. Four pause vine clip there is like average. 2 is good. Is today the day? Today may or may not be the day. Good dampe command. I know the general. I know generally what the dialogue says. I mean, I can't say it word for word, but yeah. I know what people say. Like, I still ran this on the English version for years before switching to Japanese, so. Yeah. Thanks for the sub, my god. Pretty good guards. Surprise pie, I mean, if that meant it would be even with Japanese, then I guess, but even English MM is still a tiny bit slower than Japanese. I mean, I guess it depends on how significant the difference would be. If it's like under, I don't know, 5 seconds for the whole run, sure, I might do English just because, but if it was at all significant, no. Thanks for the 2 and 3 subs, Stevie V. Thanks for the sub, Have X Mercy. Dude, that emote looks scary. It looks like an evil Bob Ross. What happened? That sucks, Cosmic Turtle. Thanks for the sub. There is no second fastest language for Hundo. Or, well, I guess maybe Chinese. I mean, I'm sure at the very least IQ is better than English. But Japanese is significantly faster than both. Biggest contribution to speedrunning besides being the longest active streamer? Definitely all the stuff I've done for 100%. Like, the amount of optimizations and route improvements and just general contributions to 100% I have done quite a lot of, and not just in records, but for a very long time I was like the main one pushing the category with tons of different optimizations and stuff. And even now, I may not be the only one doing like routing and optimization now, but I still contribute quite a bit. Yes, the dampe VC crash, that's actually my biggest contribution. No one replaced me, it's just that new people actually started helping with routing and stuff. Like there's a whole routing team now for Hundo with like Danny, Fig, Skirty, Linny, a few other people. So now we have a whole team for routing now. And we all work together. How do I feel about this run? This run is okay. How do I think this run will die? Dampe. I haven't really found like any of the super big sequence breaks. I found like some medium to I found plenty of medium to small stuff, but usually not like the super big stuff. I did find stuff like ass chest, which I guess is sort of big. At least it's big for this category. I found stuff like keeping the Master Sword at Ganon. That was actually the first trick I ever found, which used to be more important, but now isn't really that important. And then there's like lots of, again, like small to medium stuff I found. Oh yeah, I found Grotto alternate exit in MM. Yeah, my biggest single glitch find is probably in MM actually, because of Grotto alternate exit. Yeah, this is first run of the day. I do remember yesterday when Dampe crashed. That was cool. Dampe and MM, there's this like area where there's only four dig spots, and you want to dig up post holes, and 3 of the 4 dig spots have post holes. So you kind of just hope that you dig up 3 good ones in a row, and you don't have to go to the 4th one. So Dampe and MM is like you either lose a minute or you don't lose a minute. Hey, typo. How am I doing? I am okay. Thanks, Thundercat. Will I stream tomorrow? Probably. Don't want to promise anything, but probably. Hey. Okay, that was terrible. Work. I don't jump attack on the second race because I can't jump attack when I don't have a sword, and I don't have a sword during the second race. Yeah, the fire is random. Okay, I have to remember to not take damage before the hover boots chest, because I'm gonna have half a heart there. Die after hover boots. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up killing myself anyway. That's what happened the last time I had to remember that. The last record was a little over a month ago, September 22nd. Okay, don't take damage, just open the chest. The bars on the controller thing are L and R. This is L, this is R. It shows up as half press sometimes because I am half pressing it. They are analog buttons. You can soft press them or hard press them. And I don't like to hard press them if I don't need to. X is bad for what? Why is X bad? Oh, dude. I think that might have been on track for a 46, no sword, if I didn't do that. I actually forgot if I use X or Y to jump. I think I use Y. But I actually need to play Melee to remember which one I actually press. I like don't pay attention. I am not a tap jumper. God, I hate tap jump. I play Marth in Melee, but no, there will be no Melee streams. I don't want you guys to see how bad I am. Of all buttons to equip, what do I hate the most and why is it X? I don't particularly hate X. I actually hate equipping most things to C down or Z. Except for a handful that can only go there. Like Z is a very specific button. But I actually don't have any issues with X, although Y is probably my most preferred one. Explosives on Z is terrible, absolutely. Yeah, Z is definitely for sale in Wind Waker. Well, Pope, like, two of them, the ones in Zora's Domain, turned out to not actually be VC crashes, they're like actually consistent crashes. So really I've only had, I think, 2 in the last few months, at least on stream. I've had some more off stream. But also I think MM is less likely to VC crash in general. Well, I guess Mega Man is less likely to VC crash as well. I've never heard of a Mega Man VC crash, but was actually talking about Majora's Mask. I only practice off stream. Well, practice and testing. I don't do actual runs off stream. Thanks for the sub, Faux Tail. Borrows the day for N64 Mini. No, dude. I'm pretty sure they said it's specifically a Smash Direct, not like a general Nintendo Direct with Smash stuff. Thankfully, the N64 Mini can be delayed by a little bit. N64 in Smash. Why don't I reset so I can add washed up? Well, I'm sorry for playing okay. I'm sorry for playing like I'm not washed up. No, dude. Am I excited for Smash? I am moderately excited. It'll be kinda cool. I am not excited for Pokemon Let's Go. Get that garbage out of here. Well, the thing is, as much as it sounds like everyone's hating on Pokemon Go, I think it's like all of the fans of like mainline Pokemon games are hating on it, but then the fans of Pokemon Go aren't as vocal, but they're all the ones that are gonna love it. I played Pokemon Go for 5 minutes and then I stopped. Yes, it is true. I have played Pokemon Go. Singular. I have played it once. Silver Ice, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Favorite evolution, it's either Jolteon, Espeon, or Glaceon. I'm not really sure. Probably Jolteon. But those are my top 3 for sure. Third try, not bad. No, dude. Thanks, demon. What am I doing? Oh. What? That sucks. So now I'm down one shoe. As long as I don't waste too many bombs, it's not too much of an issue. How are the runs today? This is the only run today, and it's okay. I need some emotes for conveying positive emotion. You can use feels okay, man. That's all you need. That's all the positive emotion you need. I should still make the cycle. Might be a little tight. Alright, it's all good. Thanks for the sub, Shalotke. Foolish Butt Monster, thanks for gifting 5 subs. The raid has been cancelled? What? I wonder if, like, it probably glitched up the message that's supposed to be at the top of chat. Because I think there's multiple different messages that are supposed to appear at the top, and like the sub message like glitched it up and made it say the raid has been cancelled instead. That's interesting. Oh, it said the raid has been cancelled 5 times. It showed up as regular gift sub for me, I think. Let me scroll back up and check. Yeah, for me it showed up normal. But I guess for you guys it showed the raid has been cancelled. That's funny. Okay, that was super weird. Okay. I was worried he was gonna hit me in midair. No. Couldn't stop chasing me. Good hitbox. Thanks PSCL for giving a sub to Hustlenbeck. Dang, dude, gift subs just cancel raids now. Rip. I'm actually kind of curious now. What happens if I actually try to raid someone and then someone gift subs? I wonder if that actually cancels the raid. I want to do some Twitch glitch testing. Skipping the bomb chest in DMC saves 20 seconds. How was Weird Shot found? It wasn't found by like anyone really in the community. It was found by like some guy who just kind of found it, and that was all he ever did. I think he was messing around with A-slides in a task and just found it on accident. And it was found in like 2013, I think. 2013 or 2014. I think 2013. Thanks for the 200 bits Reaper remix. No, I don't think you can equip Iron Boots the frame before dying. You actually cannot enter Jabu's Adult without a pause. The pause buffers are actually important to the trick. Well, I think there probably is some sort of setup. Yeah, actually there definitely is some sort of setup to get in without pausing at all. but the method that I use there actually does require pausing, both for switching the boots to change how you accelerate and for messing with the ice physics, because ice physics don't work properly the frame after you unpause, and so you actually take advantage of that during the setup. No. Not really, Astaroth. We kind of have everything, almost everything we could ever wish for. There's like a few extra things that would be cool, like being able to use Furor's Wind anywhere without any setup time, or like switching between adult and child instantly, but those are like really asking for a lot, and we don't really have many leads on how to find them. Well, we sort of have a lead on any item anywhere, but it's not a very good one. Yeah, so the lead on the possibility of any item anywhere is when you pull out Ocarina, on the frame, on 2 frames after you cancel the Ocarina, whatever item the Ocarina was on, that item button will always be usable. So in theory, if you could somehow switch C items during Ocarina mode and then cancel the Ocarina, then there would be a frame where you could use any item no matter what on that frame. The problem is, how are we going to switch items while in Ocarina mode? If we can somehow find a way to switch items in Ocarina mode, then that's it. We have the trick. I do not trust this. No, pausing won't work for that. Dude. Okay, this sucks. My bomb shoot count's terrible. I'm gonna not blow up King Dodongo's floor. Very sloppy. Oh, I should have still... Okay, it's fine. I didn't equip the nuts because I didn't think I needed it for the floor, but then I realized I probably should have still equipped them, but then I realized, no, I shouldn't have because I can just slash it. Okay, what am I gonna do about bombs? I think I just need to equip bombs earlier. Ooh, I might be able to do... I might do the Iron Boots Hess. Probably not a good idea, but I think it's technically the most optimal thing to do. Come on, come on, come on. I hate how sloppy the last 5 minutes have been. I'm not even gonna make it into the tunnel, am I? Okay. Okay, so I think the most optimal thing to do is once I leave the Shellblade room, I equip bombs and Iron Boots, and I do Iron Boots Hess to the bombable floor. But I haven't done Iron Boots Hess in such a long time that I'm probably gonna fail it. So I don't know what I should do. Luckily my bomb count is good. If my shoot count was bad and my bomb count was bad, this would be so bad. Or I could just equip bombs right now actually and just... I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'll still do this with a chew. Alright, I'll do the Iron Boots Hess. Hopefully I don't fail it. No, dude. Okay. I can RBA more chews, but it's a huge time waste to do it in extra time if I don't need to. I don't do it again mandatory. I don't have another mandatory chew RBA until Forest Temple. And doing another one would waste like 20 seconds for one chew usage. Yeah, I've had some serious NA aim this run. Thanks for the 213 sub, Aiden Barlow. The only thing that's harder about hessing with Iron Boots is just most people are not used to it. I'm pretty sure the frame data is the same. It's just that it's kind of awkward to move around to set it up. Thanks for the sub, Mecha Richter. Oh no. Sloppy, sloppy. I'm ahead because I made less mistakes than PB, which was very bad in the beginning. Man. Thanks for the 313 sub, Tauberth. Power crouch stabbing Darklink doesn't actually work for some reason, unless you like spam it a lot and then eventually it'll work. I don't really know exactly how it works, but like 90% of the time it won't work, and then sometimes it will. At least my equip swaps are good today. I don't think I've missed a single one yet. Well, I guess I also haven't done very many equip swaps yet. Yeah, I totally jinxed it. I'm gonna fail every equip swap from now on. Yeah, it's possible to enter Water Temple as child. In fact, it's possible to enter Water Temple, get all 5 gold Skulltulas, get the long shot, the map, compass, and boss key, and beat the boss all as child. You can do everything in Water Temple as child. And that's what max percent child does. Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna have to get the health in the Stalfos room. You don't actually need the hookshot for Morpha. What you can do is just swim around in the water to bait Morpha to not make a tentacle, and then climb out of the water and hit the hit the nucleus before it makes a tentacle. Yeah, max percent child exists. I've actually done a run of it before, and I plan on doing it again at some point. It's really cool. Because you have to do all these crazy glitches to get stuff as child that you're not supposed to get as child. Yeah, there's a video of it on my YouTube. It's from like 3 years ago, so it's a bit outdated. But most of the stuff that's there even today is still relevant. Come on. Oh, Toberth. It was just a meme at the time. No, unfortunately there's no glitch to play as Luigi. Almost perfect. The lag's so bad there because the Stalfos have to explode into like a million pieces. The short chest opening animation is because I did a glitch earlier to get a glitched quiver, and so it's acting like I'm opening a chest for something I already have, since I already have a quiver. What am I doing? Hello? That was very dumb. No, you cannot hookshot anything on the upper platform. You have to do the mega jump there. It's either that or hover or do like a zero gravity glitch that you can do with the water there. There's no, you can't just hookshot up. When will we see Forest Temple in Adult 2? I think there actually was some super old route. Yeah, there was some super old route where you beat Forest Temple in Adult 1, but you didn't get anything extra, and so you did all the other stuff in Adult 2, like Gold Skulltulas and Bow and stuff in Adult 2. So that's not out of the question. Beating Forest Temple in Adult 2, I don't know. But other stuff in Adult 2, maybe. Unlikely. But maybe. The 2 pose. Dang, this would have been a good split if I didn't, for some reason, mess up the BK skip. I don't know what I did on the BK skip. I'm supposed to hold left after I do the backflip, and for some reason I pressed up, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know. The fairy doesn't save me because it's in a duped bottle. Fairies will only revive you if they're in one of the main 4 bottles. Or if you also have a fairy in a real bottle and a duped fairy on a C button. Why are bugs so broken? It's more that bottles are broken and bugs are just the easiest way to abuse it. But the thing with bottles is that they're an item that can change their own value. And that's just a property that can be easily abused. Because if you are able to change an item's value, if you can do anything to change values that you're not supposed to, then you mess with a lot of things. Come on. It's not that bottles are related to item values in any way, it's just that alright, let me explain this during the Din's Fire cutscene. Okay, so when you do RBA, the game is reading off your C right button, and it's essentially treating whatever value is on C right as an item slot value, right? So let's say you have Deku Sticks on C right. Deku Sticks is value 0, so it's gonna treat it as item slot 0, which is Deku Sticks. So RBAing Deku Sticks RBAs its own slot, and that same thing goes on until like Hookshot, I think, or no, not Hookshot, Ocarina, Fairy Ocarina. And so Fairy Ocarina also RBAs its own slot. But after that, there's the Ocarina of Time, which is an item value higher, but in the same item slot. So it moves over one item slot, and then the same thing happens with Hookshot. And then once you get to the bottles, the same thing happens again. But there's only 24 item slots, but there's like 60 possible things you can actually equip to a C button. And so it goes to the next part of the inventory, and the next part of the inventory after item slots just happens to be item values, or item amounts. And then the next thing after item amounts is equipment, and after equipment is quest status stuff. Discounted. I actually didn't particularly like the way Danny explained that part. I think his video for the most part was good, but that part in particular I think could have been better. Wait, what am I doing now? But yeah, for the most part, Danny's video is really good for learning RBA. Yeah, the main thing is that you're not supposed to have a bottle on B, but when you catch something in a bottle on B, that information has to go somewhere, and that somewhere is just going to be based on your C right item. And that C right item is telling the game to put that information in places where it does not belong. My favorite minigame? OT has bad minigames. None of them. I actually don't really like any OT minigames. Bomb Shoe Bowling is good casually. Yeah, the archery things in MM are way better than the archery in OT. MM's minigames are actually such a significant upgrade to OT, it's kind of crazy. Treasure chest minigame's bad. Yeah. I guess Grudo Archery is good, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll change my answer. Grudo Archery is probably the best minigame. Nice backwalk. And the split spin, not great, pretty sloppy. There's been a lot of slop in this run, but it's all like minor sloppiness, at least. Haven't really been any big mistakes. But still, minor sloppiness is the worst. Well, I guess not technically the worst, but I hate it. Oh. Oh. I can't do it, dude. I told myself I was gonna stop it. Okay, for real, I am done with that strat. Thanks for the 2-month resub, Joey Joestar. Perfect. What am I doing? I was about to just not get the gold scale. I have to be holding the water, or holding Z while leaving the water, or else I don't get the gold scale. And I almost did that. Okay. This would have been perfect fishing if I didn't mess up gold scale. That sucks. Well, it sucks, but is also good. I got good luck, but I messed up. That is... okay, this is bad. I should have just equipped bombs and did a bomb hiss. More minor sloppiness. Yeah, the bomb throw kill was pretty neat. I always like killing all the Skulltulas in Child with bombs and bounties. The reason I was shielding damage there is in between shield hits I want to try to pull out my sword, but it gets interrupted by the second shield hit, and that's what causes, that's what allows me to get a bottle on B. I refilled shoes by catching bugs on B with Poe on C, right? RBAing Poe modifies my bomb chew count, and bugs is value 29, so it gave me 29 bomb chews. Nice little splash. Thanks for the sub, Goku. Thanks for the 3-month resub project. Dang, I thought I'd lose time. Yeah, dude, I can't believe Goku, who will totally be in Smash, subbed to me. That last hover was kind of weird. I thought I was too far away and I'd need an extra pause buffered hover, but then like midway through pause buffering it, I was like, there's no way I needed this. I totally could have done this without a buffer. Yeah, choose blow up immediately if you shield drop them in the air. Unless there's a wall next to you and they can touch the wall. Oh, I missed a sub. Thanks for the 6-month resub, Neeper. Fine. Thanks for the 5-month resub, Bombadillo. Yeah, the crash at Dampe yesterday was legendary. No, the frame fountains are not connected in OOT like in MM. Oh man, are we gonna get some mango coaches in the chat? Thanks for the 100 bits, Nissy Man. Thanks for the sub, God Awful Lag. Alright, Dampe's like a minute away. Can I get a crash a second time? You're scared. There's nothing to be scared about. It's all gonna be okay. No, the bomb thing is actually not just for fun there. I actually do it because it saves an equip for equipping Ocarina. Because I need to play Sunsong there. And I can use that to just be able to play the Ocarina without having to equip it. If you try to use your sword while bottle is on B, then you drop your bugs on your B bottle, and then if you happen to have something important on C right, then your run might die. Thanks for the 27 months, Freddy. No bombs. What's it gonna be? Dang. Okay, second try wouldn't be too bad. Hey. No. Keep moving. Two. Fishing was very good. As was Dampe. No. I actually can't afford to waste that many chews. Okay, I think that's fine. I think I'm gonna save a chew here and not go for that Hess that I always fail. Just since I wasted so many. Well, I only wasted 2, but even 2 is kind of a lot for this chew route. Namaha, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Does it still say the raid was cancelled? Yeah. Cool. Thanks for the 8-month resub, Toolix. Dampe was second try. No, dude. I hate failing that house. Don't tell me what I should or shouldn't do on the boat. I will do what I want. Spoilers, I'm actually going to be a baby this run. Because I don't trust it anymore. Until I find a new setup. I will go back to it someday, though. It's just taking a temporary hiatus. Rupee count doesn't matter as long as I have more than 10. I do have more than 10, right? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Dude, why does this happen? Thanks for the 100 bits, Monday. If I get a record without swag strats, then I'll have to get another record with it. Yeah, Dry, too bad. You should have reminded me earlier. Sweet mango juice, thanks for the 1500 bits. kind of far away, but should be fine. Yeah. This is Wii Virtual Console. That's a lot of Master Swords. Yeah, for anyone wondering why there were swords flying there, when you break Deku Sticks as adults item breaking thing is supposed to be Giant's Knife, and so it's playing the Giant's Knife breaking animation. My worst try dampe is 64 tries. Is that right? I'll make it work. Yeah, it should be fine. Did I really forget the token? There it is. It was just hiding. Yeah, Lake Hylia is going to be permanently empty since I skipped the cutscene for Water Medallion. But Lake Hylia will never be filled again. The way that jump works is, it works by the hookshot getting interrupted. So whenever the hookshot, when you use the hookshot on something, it gives you a high vertical speed, and when you have it interrupted by something, in that case it was the gold Skulltula, it doesn't take away all your vertical speed like it's normally supposed to, and so you just get this huge jump. The lake is supposed to be filled up during the cutscene where you get the water medallion, but I skipped that cutscene completely. I still got the water medallion, but the part where the lake fills up is a separate part of it, and I just never watch it, so it never gets set. No, Lake Hylia doesn't fill to the well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if like a frame rate difference makes Lake Hylia fill to the wrong level. That's a good question. I should test that someday. My guess would be no. Seriously? Yeah, if someone reminds me later, I can try to test it. I did not skip the skull on the tree. I got it. I literally can't not get it. Or else I wouldn't have gotten 5 arrows. The ZFG Toucan thing, it was made around the time that Le Toucan has arrived, was all over Twitch. You know, everyone was spamming the Toucan ASCII and stuff. And so it's just like, Haha. Quay, toucan, bird. Meme. This is bad. Failing those Hesses costs a lot of time. Dumb. Dude, why are my Hesses bad today? Thanks for the 4-month resub, ol' Whitey. Oh man, CLG tweeted the run. Uh-oh, Monka S. First run. Is speedrunning now an esport? I guess. The esports now. Yeah, if you mean the chew strat for the big pose, no, that's long gone. It was a really cool strat, but it was also an awful strat. Like, slow and stupid to do. Thanks for the $5 donation, Dewey Even. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Fanes. Yeah, now for duping, we do this new method where we can force the big Poe to be equipped to 2 different C buttons at the same time, and we can dupe it that way instead. And that doesn't involve deleting other items. Because the reason we had to do Poe duping so early on in the old route is doing any later would force us to delete an item. But now we can do it without deleting any items like this. Perfect dupes. I didn't mess up any dupes. Yeah, fishing was very good actually. It was pretty much perfect luck-wise, and then I actually made a mistake myself during fishing, but luckily it wasn't too big of a mistake. Thanks for the 6-month resub, Junista. Could have pulled the bomb a bit earlier. Thanks for this play Salto Sex. Yeah, 352 with this run is realistic, I'd say. Not likely, but realistic. The triple. Good split. Oh, I forgot. I didn't blow up this earlier on because I screwed up my bomb shoot count. I'm supposed to blow that up earlier in the run, but I messed stuff up, so I couldn't. So I lost 3 seconds there. That's a tragedy. Dude, my bomb count sucks. I am definitely gonna need the bomb drop in Shadow. Might have to cut something actually. No, I should be fine. Thanks for the 100 bits, Ron. That totally would have been a best if I had bombed the floor. No, I don't use notes, I just have everything memorized. It's actually not as hard to memorize the whole run as some people think. Wait, what's so high IQ? What did I do that's 9,000 IQ? The wrong warp? Oh, because I know the run. Yeah, it definitely takes 9,000 IQ to memorize the whole run. There's no way you can skip the Nocturne cutscene, but still get the song. Besides, like, RDA, but that wouldn't count for 100%, because you still need to get it from the source, which is the cutscene. But even then, like, the wrong warp we do there, we actually skip part of the cutscene, because the Nocturne cutscene is actually a two-parter, and we wrong warp into the second part, so we're actually doing a half Nocturne cutscene skip. Tired of doing the side hop right there. Was the raid cancelled again? Does that mean I missed a gift sub? Oh well. You know who you are. Hey. No, I'm not gonna stream the Nintendo Direct. The Direct is at 7 AM, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not getting up for a 7 AM stream. Besides, I never typically stream those kinds of things, like my reactions to it or anything. My reaction to basically anything in like those reveal streams is like cool. Hey. Come on, man. DLG aim. The Direct on Thursday is supposed to be a Smash Direct, so presumably all the last characters for Smash Ultimate, like Goku. And the Grinch. And never Waluigi. Alright, guess what time it is, guys. Alright, so let me tell you guys a little story about the bell. I did some research on the bell after the incident a little while ago. Thanks for the 3-month resub, KujiroBot. I did some research on it to see what the frame window is for dropping onto the bell. I found out the window to drop onto the bell is actually huge. It's like over a second window. Except there's 2 frames during this window where you'll slip off. So essentially, I sort of got unlucky, but it essentially means that the setup is almost super consistent, but technically not completely consistent. So until I actually find a new setup that is completely consistent, I won't do it. But I promise it'll make a comeback. It's not gone forever. It's just on hiatus. Thanks for the 6-month resub, Air6. That's what PPMD said. Alright, not on hiatus like PPMD. It'll come back. I'm sorry, Kikaskill. Thanks for the resub. That is over 1 year, but less than 2 years. I didn't put block hook shot. Shouldn't be an issue. The bomb trick to skip that cutscene only works on version 1.0 and 1.1, and this is Wii Virtual Console, which is always 1.2, so I can't do it on this version. Thanks for the 4-month resub, Angry Mom. But that trick is the only advantage of the N64 version. The VC version has tons of other advantages. Thanks for the 100 bits, 1 heal. I have not fought Bongo with DK Bongos. I should do that at some point in my life. Wait. I forgot how to do the setup. Okay, it's fine. I just blanked for a second. It's supposed to be a backflip side roll side hop, and I forgot the side roll, but it worked. Sketchy, but it worked. Alright, so from this point on in the run, my PB has very little time save. So for the rest of the run, it's basically try not to lose time rather than try to save time. I mean, there's a few places I can try to save time, but for the most part, goal is to not lose time from here on. As I say that. Why'd I do that? I've been doing a lot of like dumb, very minor forgetfulness things this run. Like I'm forgetting tiny things that cost me like 1 or 2 seconds. Weird. Yeah, I'm going senile. Time to go retire and go to the old folks OT home with everyone playing bingo. Uh-oh. Yep, time to retire. Oh boy, this time loss. I hate failing getting to Deku. Deck skip though. The double. Am I really losing like 45 seconds? Man. Dude. Why is Deku so hard? That should be fine. Dude, I'm so mad. Slightly worried. Okay. The angle was a tiny bit different than usual, but it's all good. Thanks for the 4-month resub, Menting. It should be easy every time. Thanks for the 3-month reset, Maramara. How much time lost? This split will probably be 45 seconds, so combined with the last split, like a minute and a half lost total at Deku, which sucks. That's cool, Dry. Well, okay, more like 35 seconds. How does my Deku Stick do damage like that? I'm doing a glitch called the Infinite Sword Glitch, where if you do a crouch stab and then interrupt it by doing something, in that case I interrupted it by using Navi to check Goma, it forces the hitbox to not stop, and so the sword hitbox just is infinitely there and always damaging Goma. In addition to that, it also does the damage of my last attack, which was the Deku Stick Jump Slash, which does 4 damage, and Goma has 10 health. So it kills Goma in 3 hits. Dampe was second try. Unless something terrible happens to this run, yeah, I'll be finishing it no matter what. Why can you hookshot the nipple? Because some programmer thought it would be so funny. Is this the God run? I mean, considering the last 2 splits, probably not. Even before that, not really. Before that it was pretty good, but not God run. But now it's I'm mad run. How'd I go from Deku to the desert? I did a wrong warp. When the cutscene for me getting the Kokiri Emerald was starting, I did a glitch to use Furrow's Wind to warp to Lost Woods. Because I set Furrow's Wind in Lost Woods earlier, also with a glitch. And when the game tries to load Lost Woods, while also starting the Kokiri Emerald cutscene, it instead takes you to the Silver Gauntlets cutscene, which then warps me here. Don't do that. I don't really have a lot of time to look at chat during Spirit Temple, or during most dungeons, really. So I just can't talk very much during dungeons. I can look at chat now, though, but not anymore. You guys had like 3 seconds to say something good. Alright, I can look at chat again. And no one's saying anything meaningful. Okay. Just a bunch of memes. Or second best. The only real mistake that split was that accidental pulling out Furor's Wind, but that cost like a second and a half. Could have cost a lot more. Could have cost like 45 seconds if I was bad with it. Yeah. Pull out the 351. Yeah, let me just not only not lose time to any of my best splits for the rest of the run, but save 15 seconds on them. And then I can get a 351. I have 7 sticks. If I need 6 sticks to kill Twinrova, and I need 1 stick later on, so technically I have a perfect stick count, but sometimes I like to have 1 extra stick for safety. Thanks for this sight vision. So I might do ISG to save 1 stick. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just do ISG for saving 1 stick. Dude, shoot. I hate Twinrova. I probably lost 10 seconds there just because they didn't shoot. I'm having worse luck on Twinrova than dampe. And fishing. Dampe and fishing combined were better than Twinrova. Can't believe it. Dude, don't do this. Okay. Don't. I'm pretty mad. That big time loss in the middle was me playing awful in Deku Tree. Well, going to Deku Tree and in Deku Tree. Isn't Deku Tree at the start of the run? Not in this run. Am I suing CLG if they jinx my run? I don't think I can sue them for that. I'll send them a strongly worded letter. Thanks for the 22 months, Rory. I'm gonna lose a lot of time on this split. Gross. That's not a wrong warp, that's just a cutscene skip. I just use Furor's Wind to warp away right as the cutscene's about to start, and I get the medallion without having to watch the cutscene. Yeah, out of curiosity, how many people are here from... Are you serious? How many people are here from CLG's tweet? Thanks, Twinrova. Okay, so I'm guessing literally no one, because everyone's just a memer. Alright, this is the last split I really have significant time save on in my PB. So hopefully this goes well. I have no plans on running Breath of the Wild. No, the medallion cutscene skip with Furor's Wind is not frame perfect. For adult dungeons, you have a full second for it, and for child dungeons, you have like 3 seconds for it. Thanks for the 4-month resub, Fino. I'm not sure the exact number of gold Skulltulas I have. It's probably around 75 if I had to take a guess. Can't wait, Fina. I actually don't know my Skulltula count at like any point in this run besides the really obvious points. Like I know I have exactly 50 going into the House of Skulltula and 99 at the final save warp at Fire Temple. But other than that, I like never know what my gold Skulltula count is. No, wrong warping has nothing to do with gold Skulltulas. You don't get Skulltulas from wrong warping or anything. Actually, yes, NSR does indeed use the House of Skulltula rupee reward, which is actually one of my favorite route ideas in like any speedrun category ever. I use the minimap for parts of that and use other visual cues for other parts of it. So it's a little bit of both. Alright, so this is pretty much the point where the run gets relatively easy. That's pretty much like the last sort of difficult thing in the run until I guess the very end. So run is pretty safe from here on out. Or famous last words. Has anyone ever tried to dethrone me with a fake run? It depends on if you mean like a serious attempt at a fake run or some rando just submitting to the leaderboards and just saying, haha, I have #1. Because the second one has happened quite a bit, but no one's ever actually tried to make a spliced run to try to actually get people to believe it's real. Thanks for the 3-month resub. My name is not actually Dewey. Thanks for the 3-month resub, Mr. Khalud. Thanks for the sword sub, Lord Qtor. Yes, I am just a voice. I am nothing more than a voice. I'm even controlling the game with my voice. Thanks for the 13-month resub lurking. Hey. What? How did... Hello? I've never seen her do that when I'm in the torch. That's new. Dude, why won't you jump? That's actually never happened before. I am very mad. It's a good thing this route uses Epona's song to get Epona here, because there's older routes where if you got caught, then Epona would disappear, and then you have no way to get Epona back, and then you're screwed. At least it was probably like the least time-consuming guard to get caught by, but seriously, I'm so mad. That's ridiculous. Thanks, Pacta. I'm sorry, Dozeim. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the 2-month resub, Hey Crimson. Yeah, sorry if I miss subs and resubs. Obviously chat is going a little bit fast here. And I have a speedrun to do, so sorry if I missed some. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? There's gonna be something cool after I get ice arrows. It's a cool new strat that saves 1 second. I'm probably gonna fail it, by the way, and let you all down. Alright, there we go. I saw someone just post a video of that in Discord a few days ago, and I'm like, dude, that's sick. I'm gonna steal that strat. I waste arrows early there because the game stops as soon as you lose all your arrows, so I'm just trying to waste arrows faster. At least for the first game. I don't want to do it for the second game in case I happen to get under 1500, which would be bad. Still bad. Time for the best trick in the run. Catch this fish, get my quiver. Alright, thanks for the sub, participle. So, for anyone not aware of what's going on there. So earlier in the run I did a glitch to get a glitched quiver that only holds 20 arrows, which is lower than the normal minimum. And right there I was supposed to win a quiver upgrade from winning the game. And when it's supposed to upgrade this glitched quiver, some weird stuff happens. Instead of actually giving me a quiver upgrade, for some reason it lets me open a chest, and this chest happens to be behind the Gerudo and invisible, and out comes a spooky mask. And the spooky mask will be pretty important later on, so that's a great way to get that item early. But I still need to get the quiver. So to get the quiver, what I do is I RBA Kajiro with a fish, and that gives me a real 30 arrow quiver. Nice, Fino, thanks. So that gives me an actual 30 arrow quiver, and then now that I have the regular quiver, it can give me the upgraded quiver that it's been trying to give me. And then I can just leave. The reed. I'm glad you all love Fortnite so much. Pappuccino, the only other upgrade it actually messes with is the bomb bag, and it turns my 40 bomb bag into a 40 bomb bag. So, nothing important. RBA is when I catch stuff in a bottle on my B button, and it modifies parts of my inventory based on my C right item. I can use it to modify ammo amounts, give me certain items early, stuff like that. RBA stands for Reverse Bottle Adventure, which is very descriptive of the glitch. Thanks for the sub, RNG Prelations. Thanks for the sub, Crazy Ziggy. I mean, this run was not like a final run done with 100% quality for a long time, not only the Gerudo mistake. So, like, I'm still, even if this run, like, is perfect from here to the end, I'm still gonna try to beat this run, for sure. Yeah, Decatry was pretty bad. It sucks though, because a lot of stuff has gone really well in this run. There's like a lot of stuff that's gone either okay or pretty well. Some dumb sloppy stuff here and there, and then like 3 really terrible things. What does Reverse Bottle Adventure even mean? It means it was named by someone who did not know English very well. Yes, not idea, because that's exactly what my 402 26th try dampe run is. That run would have been 353. And so, if I was okay with like only a good quality run, then I would have stopped with that. Because that's still my best run. And still going to be my best run after this, even if the rest of this run goes perfectly. No, it wasn't Acrite, it was Kazooie. Well, I guess Acrite technically named Reverse Bottle Adventure, but Kazooie named Bottle Adventure. I think that's technically how it goes. I don't know, I forget the exact story. I've always just pronounced his name Acrite. I know it's supposed to be like Acrite or something, but I've just always said it Acrite. The habit. The only real bounty on tricks is I have a bounty on max % child, so anyone that can add +1 item to max percent child that is RTA viable, I will give $100 to. Thanks for the 14 months, LeBron. Thanks. Thanks for the 3-month resub, Lysander. Yeah, THK, but that's been known since the day Equip Swap was found. That's not new. Well, it's new compared to when I last did it, but we know about it. Although other people have run max percent child since then. So people have done runs with the full current updated max percent child item set. I definitely plan on doing the OOT 100%. I almost soft walked, by the way, on accident. I definitely plan on doing the OOT 100% history video at some point, but I don't want to do it while I'm running the category, and it's probably going to take a long time to make anyway. So, when you have an item... So, when you activate a Great Fairy here, there's 1 frame between playing the song and when the cutscene starts, and a lot of the time I like to just try to pull out Sword during that frame just for fun. But if you do it with other items, like right now I have the Poacher Saw on B, if you do it with... Or, I know if you do it with Furore's Wind on B, it soft locks. I'm not 100% sure about Poacher Saw, but I think it soft locks. But anyway, I was accidentally mashing B right before the cutscene started. And so, right as the cutscene started, I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. I almost soft locked. Thanks for the sub, Musics. Yeah, this is first run of the day. Dampe was second try. Come on. No, I'm not doing another run after this. Unless this run somehow dies. If something happens to this run and it somehow dies and does not finish, I might consider doing another run. Don't expect anything like that, though. Yeah, if a VC crash happens. failing this. It's scary too, because it means my bomb count is going to be really bad for child. I'm probably not going to do the bomb drop to avoid the soft lock. Gonna play it slow. Alright, I just can't mash through this guy's text too fast. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Thanks for the 400 bits, Dark Axel. Thanks, Ghoulish Butt Monster, for giving a sub to humph. Another raid cancelled. Does anyone know if the raid cancel thing is happening in other streams too, or just mine? More sloppiness. Thanks for the 2-month resub, Carlson and Peters. The hardest part of the run is between the 2 and 3 hour mark, so over. Mainly like Deku and Spirit Temple. Deku, which went terrible this run. My goal is probably a low 353 or 352, and this run has no chance of either. Richard Z is a dog. You have to return the dog to his owner. Well, his actual name is Richard, but of course we call him Richard Z because Franker Z and stuff. Thanks Momo for gifting a sub to Schwank. Rip Frankie. F for Franker Z. Second try. Second try dampe. Second try prelude. Second try entering Deku. Second try Deku crawl space skip. First try boat. The bell trick is on temporary hiatus. It will come back, but it's on temporary hiatus. I have done one run so far tonight. This was first run of the day. No, not really, QCJ, because the end of the run is really easy, so it's hard to get nervous at easy stuff. Missed last words. No man, the rest of the run is so hard. I gotta focus so much the rest of the run. The bridge was up during the day because I had all 3 spiritual stones. When you have the stones and the Song of Time cutscene is active, or this cutscene trigger is active, the bridge is always going to be up. You're not supposed to be in Castletown when the bridge is up, so that's why I fell into the river. Thanks for the sub, Betty Ford Cynic. Alright, hopefully I get fast Ocarina grab, the hardest trick in the game. No, dude. I hate this trick so much. I still go for it because I want to save 2 seconds, but I don't know. I need to see if like anyone else has a setup for it or if anyone else understands it more. 'Cause that trick is just so stupid. Thanks for the 5-month resub, Iced Pingu. Yeah, this is first run of the day. Thanks for the sub, Balivor. Thanks for the 8-month resub, Let's Get Hype. That was perfect. There's essentially no big time saves left in the run. I can save time on the Richard Z split if I get lucky at Bombchi Bowling, and that's about it. Wait, can I get the super swim? This is the run, dude. I've gotten that once. I've only gotten that one other run ever, and that was like 3 or 4 years ago. I haven't even gotten it in practice. That's literally like number 2 ever. Ah, choking. Bomb drop. Nice. Thanks for the sub. How do I sub? I guess you found out. Congrats. Thanks for the sub, Feign Manners. Thanks for the sub, Lord Apostle. Thanks for the sub, True Mant. Okay. Funny story. Just a few days ago, I was thinking, what happens if I lose all my bugs at any specific soil patch? And for most soil patches, there's some kind of backup. There's a terrible backup for this. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Because I lost my bugs there? I'm gonna have to buy bugs from the shop. I'm losing a good... a lot of time because I have to buy bugs. That's not a choke. It's like they just happen to dig all at once and I can't catch them back in time. Like, it's just bugs are stupid. So I'm gonna lose a lot of time here. Well, not on this split. This split's gonna be a nice, healthy best. Thanks to the super swim. And now I'm gonna lose a lot of time here. So I have to do this. This is so stupid. I'm so mad. I just so happened to think about this like 2 days ago. If I didn't think about this 2 days ago, I don't know what I'd do. That was incredibly sketchy. Alright, hopefully I can get best Bombchi Bowling luck to negate the time loss. But I'm probably gonna get worst. Second worst. That's cool. So the items scroll through a cycle. Whatever item you start with is random, but they go through a cycle of heart piece, bomb, bomb bag, rupee, bomb chew, heart piece. Taking damage from the second chew is it hits me at a certain angle that's just perfect for the next two phases. This is all because of the bugs. Thanks for the sub, Death Daisy. I'm so mad, dude. I've just been draining time the whole second half of this run. So much stupid stuff has happened this run. I'm sorry, Possessed Rabbit. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the sub. I missed your name. Whoever just subbed. Thanks for the sub, Talentless Yoda. Maybe if you just sub at times where it's not hard to read chat. No, I've never opened the wrong chest. The reason I don't need the bomb bag is I did a glitch to get the biggest bomb bag earlier in the run. Treble damages, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 354 bits, man without shoes. Jeez, I'm sorry for being busy with a speedrun. Thanks for the 2-month resubs, Slew. Thanks for the raid cancel, someone. No, dude, that's so bad. Thanks for the gift subs, Absissa and iBums. Thanks for the 2-month resub, Chef Kev. Draining more time. Ogre. Thanks, Hell Advocate, for gifting a sub. Another raid cancelled. Alright, hopefully I can stop losing time now. The raid cancel thing is just a glitch. It happens whenever someone gifts a sub. I'm not actually sure if it actually will cancel a raid if there's a raid that's supposed to happen, but I'll try to test that at the end of the stream, do some glitch testing. Cool. Good old Speed Frog. I think my goal for getting close to my summer best is 5 or 6 minutes away from summer best. It's hard to really say exactly. I used to think it was 6, and then I thought it was like 4.5, and then I thought it was 5. So something like that, something like 5 or 6 minutes. The last one isn't any particular song. You're just supposed to play the notes above the corresponding frog's head that has a butterfly above their head, so that they eat the butterfly. Yeah, it's always the same. You can just memorize it. What magic beans are supposed to do is you plant them, and then as adult, there will be a plant that you can ride on that'll take you certain places. Usually to heart pieces or gold skulltulas. But in this run, we don't need to do anything with them. We just have to get them because it's required for 100%. We used to use a bean at Spirit Temple, but now we do Spirit Temple too early for a bean to matter. So that's Super Slide. That's a Super Slide, not a Hess. And for a Super Slide, you need an object to grab and an object to hit your shield as you're coming up from a roll. So I use the bomb as the thing I'm grabbing and the lever for my shield damage. I missed the bugs. Oh no. That's too bad. Oh, nice. Thanks for the sub, Custard Animals. Yeah, so that B button, so that missing no I have on my B button. So last time I was adult I had a bottle on B, and that means when you go backwards and then forwards in time, you'll get a different item on Adult Link's B button based on the item that Child has on C right. And so at the end of Child I had the Broken Goron Sword on C right, and this points to a part in your inventory that points to item value 253. So that glitched B button I have is item 253, which happens to act like eye drops. And so I can just give him this glitched item, and it acts as eye drops. Now you can't just give him eye drops and just like instantly get the Big Oron Sword. He actually only accepts them if the item in your adult trade item slot is prescription or higher. I was actually so fast I need an extra Sun Song here. And so that's why I had to give him the Broken Goron Sword, so that he would give me the prescription, and then as soon as I have the prescription, then the fake eye drops work as normal. So the day-night cycle for the claim check, it just checks for it turning from night to day 3 times. So ideally you get here like right before it turns daytime, but I got here so fast that I had to play an extra Sun Song just because it was better than waiting. And that's it for missing no. And so even though I got the Big Oron Sword, it actually would waste time to equip it right now. It would actually waste a pause later on, because I need to have Master Sword equipped for Flare Dancer, because Master Sword does more damage to Flare Dancer than Big Oron Sword, and Big Oron Sword doesn't actually save time anywhere else before the end of Fire Temple. It sort of saves time in Volvagia. It has a chance to save time at Volvagia, if I get lucky. The Big Oron Sword actually is kind of useless in this run. Like, half useless. The VC crash meme is just, the VC version has a tendency to sometimes just randomly crash. It's not super common, but it's not super rare. But it actually happened to me just yesterday, so the meme is still fresh. And it didn't just happen to me yesterday, it happened to me at Dampe, which is beautiful. Poetic. Yeah, it crashes for essentially no reason. We know that it at least has to do with like memory allocation issues, but there's no way like to make sure it doesn't happen. Thanks for the 4-month resub, L. Dearest. Yeah, VC crash can happen in casual play. It has nothing to do with glitches. Although it's not common, like you're not likely to get it in casual play. Although I do remember I got it in casual play a long time ago. Years and years ago. Yeah, VC is faster. It has faster loading times and less lag, and it also can use Deku Sticks as adult without crashing. If you use Deku Sticks as adult on N64, it crashes the game. But it's perfectly fine on VC, and it's really big for the route. The route saves so much time with Deku Sticks as adult. No, it's not my highest viewer count ever. My highest viewer count was actually when I got sub 4. I had, unironically, no meme over 9,000. I said no meme, guys. Come on. Yeah, I remember to slash the skull. I've done some Fire Temple practice since that, the stream where I mentioned that, and so I did a few runs of Fire Temple to grind it into my mind. Is Castle Escape a hard risky strat? It's not too, you can mess anything up, but if you know what you're doing, it's generally not too difficult. The execution of it isn't too hard, it's just making sure you don't mess anything up whatsoever. As long as this PB is Zack Link, yeah. I split at the next Frora's Wind. There's 2 Frora's Winds, and I split on the second one. Sorry if it's confusing. Oh no. Alright, never mind. Dude. Yeah, there's a fake door in front of that room, but the bomb blew it up real quick, so you might not have noticed it. Thanks for the 1,000 bits project. That dude was after me. No, dude. The reason for the quick chest opening is earlier in the run I did a glitch to get a bottle over my hammer slot, and so it sort of thinks that I'm opening a chest for something I already have. Good. The one cycle. That's like partially luck. I want Vivaju to appear in one of the closer 6 holes. Some holes are easier than others. That was like the second easiest hole, so that's nice. It was the right hole. This isn't gonna work. Alright. I noticed on the first hover, I saw Link's feet move, and I was like, at first I wasn't sure if he was going to mess it up, but I guarantee that was not going to work. After I thought about it for like 2 more seconds, I was like, no way that works. Oh, whoops. I lost like half a second because I held shield too long. So that sucks, but whatever. Because that setup for that trick is actually incredibly precise. Like, even super tiny things like Link's feet facing the wrong direction or Link's feet moving for an extra frame or something, even tiny little things like that actually completely mess the setup up. So I was 90% sure that wasn't going to work because I messed up the first hover. Thanks, WMW, for gifting 5 subs. I should at least get 354 this run. Should skip 355. I'd like to say I'm a legend, but I don't know if this run is necessarily worth calling myself a legend for. Still squeezed out at 354. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the sub, Tangoth. Thanks, Shift in 5 for gifting a sub, or continuing to gift sub. Thanks for the sub, Zadivix. Thanks, Yasher, Wade, Olive, CFS0, Nick Allen. Thanks for the 10 months, Spacebar Guy, 9 Volt. Thanks everyone. Okay, so this run, thanks Chunky Monkey, Robot Courier, Not Enough Speed. Yes, this run was not enough speed. Thanks Runner Charm, Diggle Duggle for the 11 months. Thanks for continuing a gift sub, E Toonster. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Big Berg. Thanks Albino Redguard for gifting 5 subs. Damu for gifting 5 subs. I'm sad cause I'm bad. Relevant name. Thanks. This is so hard to read. Thanks. The Roats Banger, 3 months. 250 bits from Ivysaur, thanks. Thanks Onyx Dynamo. BX Joker Man. Thanks for the 2 months, Alias SDS. Alright, I hope I didn't miss too many. Alright, so let me talk about this run for a little bit. Okay, so my PB, for like the first 2.5 hours of my PB, it was pretty sloppy. And then the last hour and a half, it was really good. This run is like literally the exact opposite. Where the first 2.5 hours, like literally up to the end of Shadow Temple, the run was pretty good and my PB was really bad. And then right after Shadow Temple, this run fell apart. I mean, I still PB'd, but I mean, I still got 354, that's nice, but like, the end was so sloppy. Thanks for the 400 bits, Danzig. Thanks for the sub, Ainduran. Thanks, Slovenly Homo Sapien. Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, don't worry, I'm not done with Hundo at all. Still gonna beat this time by quite a bit. Oh yeah, credits. Fine, all the credits. I'm pretty confident my goal is either low 353 or 352. Thanks, guys. At least I didn't go all of October without a PB. I would have been mad if I didn't PB in October. Oh, button presses. You guys want to see the button presses for this run? This is all the buttons I've pressed this run. I think this is my first time getting sub 14,000 A presses. That's pretty cool. So yeah, the first 2.5 hours or so of this run was pretty good, and all my time save is going to be at the end. What'd I do? So yeah, don't worry, I'll still be running plenty of hundo, still gotta beat this for sure. Wait, did you guys actually see the black screen? Yeah, okay, dang. I'm surprised it showed that. Usually does.